Hello, if you are new here, I am Ara. I created this channel for coaching, entrepreneurship, and content creation for those who want to build their business and social media. In this topic, let me take you back to the day when I quit my job in December 2015. I was having a gratuity pay of 500,000 pesos. I thought it was good enough, but I failed in some of the businesses. I got broke, and there are a lot of things that I wish I had known before I quit the job. So I've been prepared emotionally, physically, financially, and intellectually. So I was actually burnt out and was lost for a bit, and I think I fell into a depression in the first 6 months that I was out of a job. So the first thing that I would recommend actually for you to do is you have to be prepared 6 months before you quit the job. Like you have a vision, a goal of eventually quitting, but you have to prepare yourself for things as mental health. Back in Oman, I have my own space. I literally was living privately. I was having a private life independently, though I was having a flatmate, pero madalas na hindi kami nakikita kasi madalas din nasa flight siya. Pero imagine me na nasanay ako na maging independent for 6 years, and then I got back here in the Philippines. Inadopt ako ng sister ko with her family, so nakitira ako sa kanila together with mother sister as well. So it was actually fun to be with and great to be with my family again, at libre yung pagkain ko. Ang sarap nun, di ba? Gigising ka, libre yung breakfast mo, libre yung lunch and dinner. But imagine yung feeling ko yung sa self-worth ko na umaasa ako after having 6 years of being independent by my own. So if you are going to quit, you have to get ready yourself for that. If you have to live with your family again, or better yet, get a nice place, not na hindi naman expensive, na kaya mong panindigan for a long while. Pinakauna ko talagang sasabihin sa'yo na you have to be emotionally prepared. So, for me, right now kasi, also as advice from my friends, I meditate. So, I think you should also meditate before you actually quit the job. Kailangan mong ma-visualize kasi, ma-imagine yung mga goals mo before actually diving into it, para ma-ready ka emotionally na, okay, sasabak ako sa napakadaming mga bagay na hindi ko pa nararanasan. Keep a vision of yourself that, okay, this is just a phase, and at a certain time, this will pass, and I can also get in track of where I used to be na mas maganda pa, because right now I'm doing what I really want to do financially. As I said, diba, parati ako lumalabas doon. I think I always go to Starbucks because yun yung nakasinayan ko. At ang mahal-mahal yun pag araw-araw kang pumupunta sa Starbucks. Imagine kung gaano karami yung nagagastos ko just because I have to go out of the house and kumain sa labas. Ang dami mong masisave actually kung ikaw ay nasa bahay mo lang. Right now, kasi halos lahat naman tayo nasa bahay because of the pandemic. Imagine of what you can save kung hindi ka parating nagpapadeliver. Especially, usually may mga single-use plastic yan, no? It's one big thing that I learned. You have to save for yourself first before you actually spend. Remember, I told you I have a 500,000 gratuity pay. Sana na-budget ko siya, like for example, 100,000 in a year. Yun lang yung gagasusin ko. So at least that time frame, meron kang enough na ipon na kaya mong tipirin kung hindi man ganun kalaki. So dapat may budgeting ka na. Aside from that, may nakatabi ka pa for emergency expenses. But if you don't actually have that kind of money, I recommend that you actually start side hustling na, para before ka pa quit, meron ng pinagkukunan para sa bills mo. For example, some of my friends are actually doing it. They're taking pictures and then posting it in a lot of stock photos na bibilin pag binili sa'yo yung photo. Meron kang pagkukuhanan ng pera. So, if you're really good in photography, why not invest on it like 30 minutes in a day? Magkuha-kuha ka ng mga photos dyan. I-upload mo sa mga stock photos. And you can earn money. Also, there is Teespring. Teespring is where you put your design on it and then people are going to buy it. and the company will pay you for every designs that you make. So maraming mga ganon. And also, if you are good in making candles, you're good in making soaps, you're good in making everything, or mga nagbe-bake ka ba, yan, mag-side hustle ka na. Baka yun pa nga yung maging business mo later on in the long run, because maganda rin na nakapag-start ka na before you actually quit the job. Already tackled emotionally, financially. Now I'm going to go physically. There is a lot of work that you gotta do when you're an entrepreneur, and it requires more than that when you are an employee. Because when you're an employee after the job, kalas, di ba? I'm free, I can do whatever I want. But if you're an entrepreneur, from Monday to Sunday, you're working, looking for the things that could actually grow your business and adjusting everything that you need to do so you can deliver your product at its best. So, physically, right now, with my boyfriend, we are running every day, 10 kilometers every day. Aside from that, I do my stretches in the morning. I remember my sister told me that if your mind is tired, then you have to exercise the body kasi ang laking tulong niya. Also for me with running, doon ko na nagkakaroon ng flow yung content creation. Doon ko naiisip kung ano yung mga content na kailangan kong gawin. Do something that's good for you as an exercise. It could be yoga, it could be basketball, it could be anything that you are actually doing to move your body. The last thing that I should have known or I should have prepared myself to is intellectually. Sana dati nagbabasa na ako kaagad about entrepreneurship, about self-growth, kasi the more you know, the more na mas mapapabilis yung self-growth mo. The more then na magiging magaling ka into your decision making, kasi nga you learn from those books that you read. Also, it will help kapag may mentor ka, like someone you can follow. Kunwari, it will be nice to actually invest in seminars or to some trainings na doon papunta sa gusto mong maging trabaho or maging business next. And if you don't have the resources for it, it's okay to have mentors virtually na pwede mong i-follow. Ang dami ng mga mentors actually, financial mentors, self-growth mentors. For me, I follow Bo Sanchez, I follow Peter Vogdi, I follow Think Media. There are a lot of people I follow virtually, and also I join a lot of communities in Facebook that help me grow with my business right now. Hey there, Future Ara here. I just forgot to tell you one thing that is, I think, one of the most important things that you have to do before you quit your job is finding your support group. It could be your family, a group of friends, or community, or organization outside of your circle that you can vent out your feelings with at times when things go wrong. Like for example, every weekend, you can do your same interests, your hobbies together, at hindi pag-usapan yung trabaho, because for sure along the way you will be burnt out. Me, I was fortunate enough that my brother actually invited me to join his organization, that's the UP Mountaineers. So tuwing weekends, kasama ko sila, napupunta kami sa mga mountains, at doon ko naisip kung ano nga ba, nakapag-reflect ako kung ano nga ba yung gusto kong gawin sa buhay, at kung ano nga ba yung importante talaga sa buhay ko ngayon. And that is to serve others, to be of impact, to be of influence, a good influence to others, so they can have a better life. Maybe not financially, but in service, in work. It's nice of a community who can cheer you up kapag nalulungkot ka, at pagkukuhanan mo rin ng strength, ng kasayahan tuwing gusto mong ma-lift up ang iyong spirit. So that's it. I hope you learned from this video. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up, share it to your friends. Also comment down below what you want to hear from me next. And please don't forget to subscribe, and push that notifications button so you'll get updated every time you post a video. And I wish you all the best and blessings if you are deciding to quit your job now. That's it for now. Bye!